From dreams of being a yoga instructor or a lawyer or a journalist, one Chicago woman has found her place in the world of comedy.
Grace Baylor is a Second City Conservatory graduate, writer, producer, and hilarious stand-up comic. And this Friday, she's returning to the Second City stage. But first, she's joining us here on Spotlight with a look at the show, along with director and producer Charlotte San Juan. Welcome to you both.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so Grace, what made you decide I am going to return to the stage from whence I learned my craft?
You know, it's so funny. Years ago, improv and sketch, that was my main thing. The past 2 years, I've been doing a lot of stand-up, and that's actually how I met Charlotte. And we kind of wanted to combine both of the worlds for this show.
So I work both at Second City and Laugh Factory, both like such big comedy institutions.
Yeah.
And I had this like great idea. I want to merge both like stuff that I learned from both like companies, stand-up, improv, sketch, into one variety show. And this is what the show has become. But we also, of course, wanted to showcase femme and queer talents through the show and highlight them through this fun, loving, and silly show that we're gonna make.
Yeah. And that's the show we're talking about, live from Chicago with Grace Baylor.
Yes.
So what are people gonna see when they come in then?
Oh, it is going to be a pretty chaotic.
We know nothing about that. We're not chaotic
The
at
twins
all.
of chaos right here, so we love it already.
It's high vibrational humor. It's
Oh.
really fun. It's so unique in that everyone we are booking on the lineup, one thing I can say for certain is that they are going to be happy to be there. They're going to be having fun, and something I've been learning is that when an audience sees you having fun on stage, they're having fun. And the audience, as much as they're watching the show, they are equally as part of the show too.
So very Second City in that way.
Very
There's
Second
audience
City.
participation. Okay,
Yes.
I mean, I think Sarah and I know, but why femme? Why queer focused?
Yeah.
It's time.
Okay.
It is time. It is high time that we highlight these like fun people. They are the heart of Chicago. Hardworking, queer femme talent. We need them. We need to give space for them. We need to give them platform. We need to give them an avenue to showcase what they've got. And Grace is at the forefront of this amazing work that they're doing.
It's fun. All the people we're having, they already shine so naturally, so it's so powerful to get them all together. And about a year ago, at a pretty big institution here, I was hosting a show, and the booker, completely by accident, booked an all-female lineup. As a host, historically, I would have been like, oh my God, ladies, this is so exciting.
Yeah.
I forgot to do it. The audience and I, we were vibing. Halfway through the show, a more veteran comic was like, hey, have you even mentioned it's been all women? I was like, no, I forgot. She's like, good, don't say anything. And it was the best show I've ever been a part of, ever witnessed, and it was normalized.
Yeah, you didn't have to say something.
We didn't have to say anything. It was just a good show.
What I love about this too is that if you can't make it to one of the live shows, you guys are actually recording these and then you're going to put them online for people.
Yes.
So we're doing a live studio audience.
Yeah.
We are taping everything and we are diversifying our audience. So we want to show the world what Chicago talent is. We want to show the world what Chicago comedy is. And we're showing them through this show that we're doing.
Now, not that we don't take Charlotte's word for it, but Grace, we were hearing that you are really funny. So why don't you share with us what type of comedy do you do? Like, what's it like?
I love, honestly, being silly and having fun.
Yeah.
Not making any points, because I think that joy in of itself is an act of resistance. And choosing joy in a world that often feels like it's burning is really important.
Okay. Do you do like crowd work? Is it impersonations? What do you?
So I love doing crowd work, but one of my favorite things that I love to do is I think it's good, celebrity impression.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, I think you guys are gonna love this. We'll see if anybody can pick up on who this is. So,
Drew
ladies,
Barrymore.
yeah. Oh my God, they know me, they love me. I just, I'm in the TV studio every day. It's so amazing to be here with G and Sarah. Tell me, what is like the best piece of advice that you've like ever been given?
Be kind to everyone because you never
That
know
is actually really good
when your intern will one day be your boss.
Is your intern your boss?
I mean, a lot of former interns that I've worked with are now running the world.
How do you feel about that, Drew?
I think it's so good to change up the power dynamics. I'm all for that. All for it. I have to say, can I? Yes.
Yes.
I want to know, like, what would, we have to be real here with each other. What would your 14-year-old self say to you right now about all of the success that you have achieved?
It's all gonna be okay, G.
It is.
It's gonna be okay.
It's going
Don't
to be
worry
okay.
so much.
I feel like I'm watching
Yeah.
the real show right now. This is like very spot on.
This is so real. I'm nothing but real. And you know what's so real is the amount of fun that the audience is going to have every Friday in July at the Blackout Cabaret.
Drew
Grace and
Barrymore.
Charlotte.
Yeah.
You can catch Grace at the Second City this
Friday. The show is July 5th. There are tickets, more information on the following shows. You can head to secondcity.com. Find her on Instagram as well. Thanks so much.
That was so Drew.